Hello everyone at home, you're watching another episode of Lex in Nepal, and today we are at Janakpur. Now, most of the places in Nepal is pretty historic and religious, but Janakpur is a big hotspot for Hindu pilgrimages, and it is home to over 100,000 people and only located 20 kilometers away from the southern border to India. So unsurprisingly, lots of the people, the cultures and the way of life here can remind you of being in India. Living in Kathmandu, one might think that you're surrounded by temples and stupas, but you really have to come to Janakpur to find out that you'll be surrounded by temples and statues literally everywhere. Behind me is a temple for Purushottam Bhagwan, which is right in front of Dhanusagar, one of the largest and the most sacred ponds in Janakpur. As the mercury reached to a high of 36 degrees, it was time to slow down and try out the popular pan and lassi. Now the richness of the lassi for sure meant it was probably not helping my calorie count, but ke garne, this was my heaven in the heat. Now behind me is the highlight of Janakpur, the Janaki Mandir, built in 1911 and dedicated to the goddess Sita. The temple is also known as 9 lakh Mandir because when it was built, it only cost up to 9 lakh rupees. Long before the temple was built in 1911, back in 1657, a golden statue of the goddess Sita was found at the very spot. Okay, so we've just come inside our hotel premises because it was raining outside. However, it seems to have stopped. The hotel which we are currently staying at is Hotel Janki Raj, which is right in Shiv Chowk. It's pretty decent. It's got air condition, fan, TV, attached toilet and bathroom as well. It only sets you back around 1500 rupees per night. But if you want to go for like the higher end type of hotel, then there's the Hotel Manki International just behind me. It's a lot more expensive than Janki Raj, around 2500 rupees per night. And if you want to eat in a fancier restaurant, there's only around 3 in Janakpur, but rooftop restaurant is recommended from me and Lonely Planet. And this main strip of road basically leads you to the station area, so that is where we will be heading in a matter of few minutes or few hours. Nepal Railway in Janakpur, introduced by the Ranas back in the 1930s, is the only operational railway that exists in Nepal today. The track, which runs from Janakpur to the border town of Jayanagar, is a total of 51 kilometers. Now behind me is the Janaki Mandir, the highlight of Nepalganj. What does do?